report Trump's ICE storms sanctuary city. Look who they arrested. Hillary Clinton may have called a majority of Americans deplorable in the heat of the 2016 presidential election, but the true deplorables are the criminal undocumented immigrants taking advantage of sanctuary city laws. Breitbart reports that Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE agents from the Enforcement Removal Operations ERO Department arrested 36 criminal alien sex offenders from the sanctuary city jurisdiction of Long Island, New York. The arrests were part of Operation SOAR, Sex Offender Alien Removal, a 10-day effort targeting sexual predators. The recent surge of arrests corresponds with statements issued by President Trump during the course of the 2015 primary race. What can be simpler or more accurately stated? Trump asked in July of 2015, "The Mexican government is forcing their most unwanted people into the United States. They are, in many cases, criminals, drug dealers, rapists, etc.," Trump noted, according to the Washington Post. President Trump has removed the restrictions holding ICE agents back. Immigration officials are finally allowed to enforce the law of the land and target the criminals, rapists, and drug dealers hiding in America's cities. ICE released the details of a few of the criminal immigrants they arrested as part of Operation SOAR. Many of those arrested have been previously deported and managed to cross back into America. One 24-year-old Salvadoran national was charged with first-degree sexual abuse. His victim was only 4 years old. Another 55-year-old man from El Salvador was convicted for second-degree rape and spent a year behind bars after assaulting a 12-year-old child. However, many of these arrested men were never sent to jail despite sexually abusing young children. ICE agents arrested a Guatemalan man who was sentenced to 10 years of supervised probation after being convicted of second-degree rape and endangering a child's welfare. His victim was only 13 years old. Misguided progressives claim that sanctuary cities are essential for protecting non-criminal undocumented immigrant communities who are supposedly afraid to speak with the police. However, sanctuary city policies only harm vulnerable undocumented immigrants by protecting the criminals who target them. In this case, the sanctuary city policies of Long Island protected dozens of sexual predators from facing justice at the hands of federal immigration officials. ICE's continuing commitment to make our communities safer is underscored by operations like this one targeting sexual offenders. These actions focus our resources on the most egregious criminals and promote public safety in the communities in which we live and work, explained Thomas Decker, ICE Director of the New York Field Office. ERO officers are out there every day enforcing immigration law with targeted enforcement actions. ICE will not waver in its promise to arrest and remove criminal aliens from our neighborhoods. If sanctuary city policies were truly about protecting vulnerable undocumented immigrants, the policies could be tweaked easily, allowing local police to detain sexual predators and violent offenders without preventing the victims from coming forward. However, the Democrats dodged commitment. Protecting sexual predators and violent offenders indicate that they are not motivated by merely protecting undocumented immigrant communities. By refusing to punish these reprehensible crimes or restrict their influx into the country, the Democrats are removing the consequences of these serious crimes, thus paving the way for a more criminal and dangerous America. Now, if that doesn't take the cake, right? if that doesn't take the cake. This is disturbing to say the least, you know. And I'm glad that ICE can do their jobs finally under President Trump, because under Obama, they were let loose and allowed to just do whatever they wanted to do and not be afraid of any repercussions. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.